What is up, y'all? It's your boy Human Spider, Spidey, Rhino, whatever you want to call me. Here to teach you guys how to Tapstrafe really fast. I'm going to get straight into it. Let me grab a jump pad over here really quick. First place you're going to want to learn to do it is on a jump pad. And then I'm going to show you guys how to do it on the ground. So first thing you do, go to settings, go to mouse and keyboard. Off the bat, if you're trying to do this on a controller, I can tell you it's pretty much impossible unless you modify your controller. You're going to need to switch key 2 over to one of your scroll wheels, either scroll wheel up or scroll wheel down. Now you're going to hit the jump pad. When you hit the jump pad, before you hit your second space, your second jump, your double jump, take your finger off of the W key. It's like the hardest part. After that, scroll the direction you want to go once you hit your space, once you hit your second jump. So again, you're going to hit the jump pad, take your finger off W, hit your second jump, and scroll the direction you want to go. So I want to go left, right? So I'm going to hit my second jump and scroll to the left. Just bring my mouse over to the left while I'm scrolling. And that's how you Tapstrafe. Just make sure your finger is off of the W key or the S key if you're holding S for some reason. Hit your second jump without the W key held down and scroll over to the left. Right? You can do it to the right side as well. All you do is bring your mouse to the right. That is Tapstrafing. Once you have that down, you can make sharper turns. If you hit your second jump while you're holding A and you turn to the left, right? I can just continuously go back and forth. So if I want to turn sharper to the right, I'm holding D when I hit my second jump. Anytime after you hit the first jump, you can hold these characters, A or D, to turn sharper, depending on if you're turning left or right. Again, so if you're turning left and you want to turn sharper, hold A. If you're turning right and you want to turn sharper, hold D. Alright, and by now you should be Tapstrafing at least once every couple of tries. If you still are not Tapstrafing, this is another problem I've run into a couple times when teaching people how to Tapstrafe. If you are looking behind, or over to the right, or over to the left, or basically not the direction you're jumping, and you try to Tapstrafe, it won't work as well. So you watch. Like you'll basically just stop in midair. So just make sure whenever you first hit the jump pad, you can look around until you hit your second jump. When you hit your second jump, you want to be faced the direction you're jumping. Once you have that down, you can graduate to doing it on the ground. All you need to do is the same exact concept as hitting it on a jump pad. You're just going to do it on a slide jump. So whenever you hit your slide jump, you're going to release the W key and scroll to the direction you want to go once you hit your jump. So once you start sliding, release the W key, and that is the weirdest part about it, right? Once you start sliding, release the W key. It's like you're going to want to kind of be able to do that naturally. And then once you hit your jump, scroll to the right. So slide, release W, scroll to the left. And that was slow, so it wasn't that obvious. Slide, release W, scroll to the right. Slide, release W, scroll over to the right. So it's just a regular slide jump. All you're doing is releasing W. When you hit your jump, you're going to scroll to the left or the right. And the same exact concept of turning sharper on jump pads applies on the ground as well. So if I want to turn really sharp, hold the D key once I start my slide.